we're going to be focusing on the goal of following directions. I'm gearing this lesson for kids K through 3rd grade. I would begin by asking the students what directions are. When someone gives you directions, what do they say, or what do they give you? I would hope to get the answers of maybe how to get from one place to another. Like if you're trying to find a movie theater or the park, someone would be able to tell you which way you should go to get there, and those are called directions. When your mother gives you directions, what kind of directions might she give you? I would hope to give answers like brush your teeth, wash your face, pick up your toys. I would write all these answers down on the whiteboard so that the kids could see also what they look like. When your teacher gives you directions, what kind of directions might your teacher give you? I would hope to get the answers. Write your name on your paper, stand in line, raise your hand before talking, things like that. That's all great. Today our activity is going to focus on directions and how you follow those directions. How this game works is I have this big dice that has different colors on every side. I will have the students roll the dice and then pick a card that corresponds to the color that's on the top after they roll it. I have all these cards here. The cards have directions and pictures of what they want you to do. For instance, if I roll the dice and blue comes up, I'll take the top card from the blue pile that says brush your teeth. When you get that card then, I would like you to read the directions to yourself. If you have questions, you can ask me. And then you need to act out what the card says. You need to follow the directions on the card. So this card says brush your teeth. So I will do that by simply going like this to show that I am brushing my teeth. I'll have each student do this in turns. I will also make sure to make very clear that should the game get out of control or the students cannot handle themselves in a respectful manner while doing this activity, that we will stop it altogether. If the students are having trouble reading the directions on the card, I will help them by reading it to them or help them read it. I would also have all the students read what the directions say, and when they are done, say what they just did, making sure they are practicing their expressive language. If a student is finding this activity too easy, I will have them roll the dice 2 times and pick 2 set of directions so that they have to remember, okay, this was the first one, this was the second one. One way you could alter it by getting them all involved each time would be to have the one student act out the directions and have the rest of the class try and guess what the student is doing. I would also make sure to praise the students. If their card was brushing their teeth, I would say, you did a great job brushing your teeth. Or, that was a great way to say what you just said. Making sure to praise them for all the good hard work they are putting into their lesson.